Hello.
Hi guys, welcome back to Juicy Reacts. Today we have a very interesting one that we found on our friend's channel, and it has been recommended to us since.
Yes.
I think people saw it on their channel and they wanted us to react to it. So we haven't watched it. We haven't watched it on Mike and Nelly's channel. What's Up Philippines is their channel if you guys want to go check it out.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet, so we're excited for this. This is why karate is actually a Filipino martial art, brackets Kali. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Yeah, so this could be a little bit of education. I once had a martial arts lesson in school.
Did you really? How did it go?
For 30 minutes.
How was that?
Terrible. I actually got floored by the teacher.
The teacher
and
floored
apparently
you?
it was supposed to be on purpose, but I don't know if they should have been like
throwing
students on the floor. We were like, this is like middle school.
Oh, taught you that you shouldn't be doing karate, didn't they?
Probably about 11 years old actually.
That's alright.
And I volunteered to go up to the front.
Did you really?
Show this move.
Hands up, who wants to volunteer?
Or I got picked on. You know, when teachers, you don't put your hand up and teachers
like
go,
you.
How about you try this out?
Anyway, thank you for clicking on today's video. If you are new around here and you've got any reaction suggestions for us, then please head over to our Instagrams, they're linked below. Send us a screenshot, a link, a message, and we'll do our best to react to your video and give us a follow while you're there. And if you could, we'd really appreciate it. Thank you, wrong one, no, correct one. We'd appreciate it if you could hit subscribe on this channel and also our daily vlogging channel, The Juicy Vlog. Enough self-promotion done, and we are now ready to begin the video. 3, 2, 1.
Modern karate is unrealistic. Either you can't use certain techniques, or you can't strike certain targets, or you obsess over form rather than function. That's why I often travel to Okinawa, the birthplace of karate, where they still practice the old ways. Or at least they used to. Because the reverse influence of modern karate has forced many old masters to change their ways. The art is becoming a sport, even in Japan. For this reason, I've had to seek out many different masters to learn as much as possible before the knowledge is lost forever. In a culture that values loyalty above everything else, this approach is highly unusual. And that's exactly why I've discovered something highly unusual. I was taught the exact same exercise from 3 different grandmasters.
I love how this is made, his voice and the music.
Yet they all
It's like suspense. I'm so interested.
Which tells me that the exercise must have been handed down from ancient times, before karate was divided into different styles. But here's the crazy part. This exact same exercise is also practiced in Kali, a traditional martial art from the Philippines.
Kali. Never heard of this.
Maybe. But archaeologists have discovered several prehistoric Neolithic tools with the exact same morphological features in both Okinawa and the Philippines. Meaning, although
it's way more deep
karate
than I
was born in
expected.
Okinawa and influenced by China, perhaps it was conceived way earlier in the Philippines. There is only one way to find out.
Really well made video.
I'm going to learn Kali and see exactly how it compares to traditional karate.
Wow.
You broke it. This could be my skull.
The only problem is I need to convince my girlfriend to come along and film everything for you. I have a plan.
This guy's hilarious.
It's such a good video.
Really good.
I want to watch his channel.
Gothenburg and celebrate our 7-year anniversary.
Ja, vad kul! Men varför pratar du engelska?
Wait for you.
Swallow the bait. Now all we had to do was travel for a few hours, check into a fancy hotel.
This is so well
The
made.
city had to offer.
Such a good video.
Yeah, really cool.
The following day, it was time to pop the question.
Before we go home today, could you film a training session with me and a friend?
Ja, men varför pratar du engelska igen?
My plan worked perfectly. It was finally time to meet one of the world's leading Kali experts.
I thought he was going to say, can we go to the Philippines quickly?
Yeah.
I think this is it.
That's the guy.
My training hadn't even started, but I was already seeing karate movements on the wall.
I think we found the right place.
Kali.
This is Johan Skolberg, direct student of the late great grandmaster Ernesto Precios.
Looks like your grandpa a little bit.
With over 4 decades of experience, including multiple full contact Kali championship titles, Johan's resume is
A few weapons there.
Usually he spends his time traveling the world, teaching master classes, special forces, and bodyguards. But today, he's agreed to spend his time with us. It's time to explain why I'm here.
When I was in Okinawa, I discovered the exact same exercise being practiced in 3 completely different karate styles. And this exercise, I'm just going to demonstrate it to you in thin air without an opponent and see if you recognize it.
Okay.
So somebody attacks me. I block the attack on his inside, right? Closed hand, open hand, doesn't matter. I scoop it around, I push it down, and I punch back.
Yeah.
Does this look similar to something that you do?
Yes. It's called hubud.
Hubud.
Yeah.
Hubud is a Filipino word that literally means to entangle. And believe it or not, there is an ancient form of Okinawa
martial arts is cool.
called tegumi, which translates to entangled hands. And if you reverse the words, you get kumite, the modern form of karate fighting.
So can you teach me the correct way to do this trick?
Hubud?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you do that?
How many days do we have? No, we can definitely do that.
I'm a quick learner.
Okay, perfect. We're going to start with sticks.
Sticks?
Yeah, and then we're going to go to the empty hands.
So
and
we're
then,
not okay.
If you have time, we will do the knife.
Okay, this is interesting.
Nice.
He's like, yo, don't have time for that.
He's like, yeah, actually.
Before it was split into a separate practice called kobudo.
One principle with this setting.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the same principle with one stick only. But that can be applied later on with a knife. If you want to go to jail, you can also use 2 knives. You go to jail quicker. But it's part of the art to understand. Because we want to have an interpretation to the empty hands that every move is hit, stab, or slash. So I'll teach you the hardest thing from the beginning.
Okay. I didn't know it was like
They don't use knives in
people,
karate.
yeah.
I guess the point of it is self-defense.
They're saying that it's not.
From my art.
It's gone from being an art to a sport. I guess sport you wouldn't hurt people.
So that's the
When
same
art
thing.
you might.
It's the same thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I recognize this.
Yeah, you already know this. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
1.
So that's a knife. You do that with a knife, would
You
you?
cannot got that because you've done it already in your karate. So now the benefit of the stick, in my perspective, is I can practice a little bit hitting without actually hurting you or get any injuries. I'm forced to be inside.
Okay.
If I can't move, or I can choose.
Whoa.
You broke it. I didn't even notice.
Whoa.
This could be my skull.
That's crazy.
All right there?
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to make it 50% easier.
That would hurt if you're knocking your hand here.
Yeah.
For the temple.
Oh, like a hammer fist.
Yes, like a hammer fist, exactly.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No chance. This guy seems quick, doesn't he?
It's
look,
crazy.
Look at him.
It's like sewing.
Whatever he does, he has a move for it.
It's like the entangled
Insane.
hands thing, isn't it?
So cool.
So I will block and hit.
Yes. So that could be my disarm, because if you have a weapon in that hand, I'm very eager to...
He's not even flinching, this guy.
Wow. He's so cool.
So the basic...
So awesome to watch. I want to see him in like a proper fast-paced
it's like he's
thing.
playing piano and he's like... doo-doo.
Yeah,
like,
he doesn't even... He was talking at the same time.
Hubad
So cool.
means get naked.
What?
And that's not going to happen in this class.
He's like, I just came here to
No,
learn.
imagine he's just making it up. He's like, it actually means we got to get naked. Didn't make the rules.
Okay.
And we're going to be doing that.
1, 2.
So this is probably what you've been doing in your karate. Maybe with different attacks, I don't know, but similar.
Yep.
Oh, wow, he's not letting anywhere near him. Like, look, you can...
That's okay too.
Yeah.
I reckon anyone can come and try and punch him and he just wouldn't let it happen.
And suddenly I can change the energy. And now you have to react to that.
1, 2, 3.
And you can choose if you want to go heavy,
He was quite quick there.
powerful,
1, 2, yeah.
or you can choose if you want to go a little bit narrow and faster. So you
my
can
God.
play with energies there.
Yeah. Wow. This is a very valuable exercise, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
just from this short introduction.
All right.
I'm gonna start teaching this to all my
Oh.
students. I'm stealing
Well,
this.
yeah, sure. Here.
Oh my God, he's so
Put
quick.
that one there.
Whoa!
Hell.
That was insane.
He's on the floor like, thank you for doing that to me.
Classical karate move.
It is. Later on, I want to be able to understand when can I have my knife reference.
That's why I love this channel. I never would have watched this.
No.
I never would have watched this in my own free time.
Okay.
But now it's something cool that's different that I wouldn't usually watch.
Boxing. So how can I switch over to boxing? Because I will not box with too close. So it will not be good boxing there. But if I have the elbow game might be here because I'm on that range.
He knows everything.
It's amazing. It's so satisfying to watch, right?
Here, so I have to use kicking range and stay away from you. I try to wrap it up with do some blade stuff with the same principle because I like to have one.
Oh, this sounds dangerous. With knives.
We'll take one knife each.
Should I have the sharp?
No, I don't want to watch this.
And a very common answer when I'm teaching is yes. If I'm looking for slashing in front of me, the blade should be there. But it can also be like I'm on a hook and work with the blade, or like a shaving action.
1, 2.
Oh my god, those two dangerous.
Yes.
Forearm.
Yes.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this now.
No, it's too fast.
Like near
Slow down.
near their eyes and stuff.
To stab, and that might be a counter there.
Yeah.
And then you're blocking, which is a problem for me, but that can also be.
Oh my word.
Or I'm trying to get it on there.
Oh, it looks too.
No, it's too fast.
Can't watch it. Can't watch this bit. It's just gonna get demonetized now.
Yes. Do you incorporate any kicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
How could that look?
So if you just drop a knife for a little while, inside this framework it would be more.
You're sat up.
I know. I feel tense now.
This is the classic Kali kick.
I'm glad the knives have gone now.
We do all our kicks as well, and I talk a lot about how a smaller opponent can hit bigger. So if I'm struggling to do what we just did before because you're tall, so I can't get my head up here, I have to do something to ruin the structure.
Should we continue with any more of the blades, or is that it?
Depends on if you want to do some double blades, if you want to learn how to go to jail quicker.
Yes, let's do it.
So it doesn't make sense to see you punching against this.
I would never attack you if I saw
No,
you.
exactly. That's why you need to hide them.
Oh.
Look at that.
I slash your arm first, slash your throat, and then I kill you. So now let's make sure I go to jail quicker.
He's really funny, isn't he?
Don't try this at home. I'm going to do that.
No knives.
Okay, good. I thought he had a knife.
My empty hands now, so I'm doing that. I don't know what this is.
Right.
So that could be a back fist to the biceps. It could be that I'm just being over there. But it could also be that I'm distracting you to set you up for the big punch.
Yeah, this is a classic karate movement.
Yes.
The explanation I got for this movement was that it's dark outside and you can't see your opponent, so you need to search for him. But I think this is more practical.
Yeah, I would say so. But the thing is, I don't want to think.
Right.
So whatever this hand is doing, if I'm controlling you there, if I'm stabbing you to the throat, or if I'm just get that flinch, because that's a good reaction that I can utilize, so we don't care. And if I miss the second one, okay, I might be like hitting here. Okay.
He's just getting beaten up here, isn't he?
Okay, yeah, great,
Yeah,
okay,
thank you very
sure,
much.
yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
I'm here.
Here is your payment. Thank
If he was
you.
English, he'd be constantly apologising
Or saying
saying
thank
thank
you.
you. Oh, sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
Bicep bump.
Maybe just us.
No, every English person.
Every English person.
Yeah.
Right.
Hit
Yeah.
with that, but on the neck of course.
Up here.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But it just look good when you teach.
Yeah.
Making body
But
move.
it's a lot of power,
Yes.
even down here.
Yes.
If I got that in my neck, I would be KO.
Yes. Camera ready.
Hypothetical.
So back to Hubel again.
He's like, got to go my flight leaves in a minute.
Yeah.
Here, so I can start doing those things.
Yeah.
This is a long video, I haven't even realised I'm enjoying it.
The sensitivity we talked about.
Look at his face.
We can utilize
God,
that.
it's crazy.
Or when we are here.
Oh, I have blocked.
Yes. And now we can
Yeah.
do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I try to get you.
Turn up wearing a black belt,
so I
like.
can strike you.
Yeah.
It's like endless possibilities.
It is.
Yeah.
But that's martial arts.
Exactly.
All martial arts have all of those things. So
At
now
least they're
we're
real martial arts.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now we are creative now, because now
Yeah.
you have to have all of that coming out.
Yes.
And you have to do your basic drilling, you have to do your ABCs so much that you don't have or need or want to think about it.
Wow.
But it takes time. Like we can all learn boxing in 15 minutes. It's not that much punching. It's a jab and a cross and a hook and an uppercut in a way.
Yeah.
But it's a minute to learn, a lifetime to master, and I would say that about any martial art.
Yeah. I think that's a great note to end on.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your time, your experience, and your expertise.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Very much.
There's no doubt in my mind that the karate-kali connection.
Should we take that
is
thing
real.
home?
Oh, the broken
The
stick.
main difference seems to be that while karate has become increasingly dogmatic, Kali has remained intensely pragmatic.
Wow, I had so much fun and I learned so much about
I nearly died 4 times.
karate, Filipino martial arts. Plus, I even got a little souvenir to take back home. I really hope that you enjoyed that.
I did enjoy that.
I can't help but wonder if this is what karate would have looked like if it wasn't modernized. Did the Okinawans also use sticks and knives? And how does this connect to the Chinese roots? I have a feeling that I'm only scratching the surface.
He's on a journey, isn't he?
Questions that can't be answered, than answers that can't be questioned. That's the beauty of karate. There's always more to learn, and I can't wait to share my future discoveries.
Awesome.
In the meanwhile,
Very cool.
Very well made video.
I like
really
that
cool.
a lot. Like I say, it's a topic I wouldn't have chosen myself.
No.
So thanks for
Awesome.
recommending that one, guys. Very, very cool. Who knew?
Not me. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you're new.
And we'll see you in the next Juicy React.
There's plenty more videos to come.
Goodbye.